So it's hard to bet against that as well, but if I had to pick one, I'm going with the Netherlands.
Good start, though, from Switzerland, and what a surprise that she has been piling on the pressure from the baseline. And when you can read the maker's name on the ball. Now, Zoe has tended to be the target. And interestingly, the Dutch decide to start on Esmée, who starts very confidently indeed. That may be a short-lived experiment.
This medal match for Esmée Bobner, she has none of them. That service run was...
Schoon sticks on Esmée Bobner, serves it short. It's good athleticism, good recovery. Dutch play on. Nice work coming away from the net. Brilliant from Teama-Stam. But Esmée has a chance to finish the point. And still can't get it to the sand because of the brilliant Schoon. Zoe's turn to join the party. Oh my goodness. And a real lung buster.
Ribs, knees, back.
Dutch trying to stabilise things against a team that they've got a good record against. Rest and recovery going on. Ahead of the Espinho event back in Europe, in Portugal. Nice work. And Esmée continues to get Switzerland out of a few tricky spots.
To go with you. And Zoe created her own look. She put herself in the right position to make that play.
Stam returns to the Brasilia, just getting it warmed up in the background. As you'll notice, that noise will gradually build as we head towards the gold medal finals. Now that, Travis, is a spike to Esmée and Zoe at the start of the match. They would have taken it. Stam is getting a fearful workout right now, and she's looking to respond with that physicality.
You need to get opponents out of system. You need to make them uncomfortable, but you also have to give yourself a chance to make a play.
Schoon steals in to take the middle ball and try to help out, but in the mix with a lot of wonderful players, but there's been something special about Esmée's contribution to the tournament here in Brasilia.
Katja just needs to start getting in a better passing rhythm.
Deliberate change up, and the rainbow shot. 8 set points. The graphic is correct. Switzerland have been brilliant. Oh, superb hit. That's what Teama-Stam can do.
It's so important for the Netherlands to see that, to see one crack and say, you know what, we're still in this. We played it 3 sets for a reason.
Very nice. Little burst of effort from the Dutch here. They do go after Zoe and she passes well. Esmée's option hitting in Brasilia has been fantastic. So Switzerland have a few more tricks up their sleeve, but that is a quite superb first set. Clinical, one might say. Switzerland win it, 21-15.
Arguably this year, and they're still a young team despite all this experience that they have on the Beach Pro Tour. So I'm always curious to see how a team like this responds.
Into the second set, and Switzerland in the red. Esmée and Zoe straight into their work. That is a stunning. How long can they keep it rolling then against the team in orange? Teama-Stam and Schoon vastly more experienced in these situations, despite the fact both teams are very similar.
She hasn't shot much, and she has the height advantage over Esmée, so she might just start to take a little bit of pace off and start being a little bit smarter with the ball. She saw that Zoe was slowing a little bit and then waited for the shot block. Excellent right hand work, excellent timing from Katja.
Wants her to go after Zoe, and that's a really nice place to put the ball. Good work again from Zoe. Must have touched the block, so Esmée went for the play, but Teama-Stam all over it.
But this is a really fun defensive battle between these two teams.
Nice work.
And then you have the wild card then would go to their number 2 team. I'm not sure how the French Federation will decide it. And then for the men, I have no earthly clue who is going to get that wild card between Arnaud Gauthier and Youssef Krug.
6-4 then. Netherlands getting their noses in front, holding that position. Lovely swing, lovely movement as well from Zoe, and they're trying to drag Stam around a bit.
and that ball traveling over to her right shoulder. She's able to get so much power on it.
Little fake, which Esmée didn't go for at all. Zoe just sits in the pocket and waits. Gets a decent bit of heat on that as well. And it's another rainbow pokey. Zoe was ready for it, and she returns the favour. Proper game of chicken there between Schoon and Zoe. And it's the Swiss player that wins out. Yeah, good turn from Topsy-turvy. They'd like to build a bigger cushion, the Dutch, just to cover anything that Esmée might do from the service line. But Switzerland ticking all the boxes at the moment. They're just keeping this side out. Got to grab the ball back first without any problems, but no. Topsy-turvy has found a wicked angle
For the cut shot, and you're going to get some bad breaks, like you making the right swing and you just go wide.
Good recovery, but it should be the Dutch point. And it's made to look relatively straightforward in the end. Bit of confusion. So Switzerland can try and change that fact by going for it from the baseline again. Schoon receives well. Big hit, what a dig. And the double block was nearly successful.
You just want to get back in the flow that you had of that first set. The Netherlands discovered it at the end of that first and has carried it into the second. And that's a big, powerful swing from Esmée.
Esmée goes for a similar angle to the one that Stam has found against her. But Stam controls it very well. So if Switzerland can cash in on that and sneak a couple of points. Nice. And finished by Schoon. It's a topsy-turvy encounter.
And Stam's made the perfect adjustment. She has just gone to the well of high line, and high line again, and it's been working out.
Coast to coast from the Swiss. Esmée goes back to work from the service line, gets the overpass and a very confident swing.
And now we'll see who can adjust fastest and most consistent in this third set. There's another huge block from Esmée, a big reach into the angle.
That is the face of a confident player. And it is Topsy-turvy that is getting all of the service traffic once again. Zoe plants herself in the angle and digs it a second time. It's brilliant. And the crowd are loving this. Must have touched the block. What brilliant awareness from Esmée. And that is phenomenal. I like it. Very well put. Travis Muirheter, USA international beach volleyball player and our volleyball world.
A winner for Paris because it just gets deeper and deeper, where you got teams coming out of the qualifiers and on the podium. We saw two on the men's side. In Topeka, we have another team out of the qualifier.
Getting seriously stretched after 9 games. Solid serve. Stam passes the test. Bourbon has to track all the way out to the line, and once again, line over is Topsy-turvy's friend. This time she's on it. One line too many, but fortunately the counter block.
Another brilliant piece of attacking from Zoe.
Good work, great pull. Good paddle dig from Esmée. Zoe's on another one here. Free net. Topsy-turvy finds a good defensive position and hammers it. Coverage once again from Schoon. And the line call is good. The line shot is even better for Esmée and Zoe. Can they put the icing on a delicious Olympic qualification cake? And a second double block fails to make an impression. Switzerland take a huge bronze medal here in Brasilia. And that might just be the result that changes everything for them this summer with Paris on the horizon. And they beat Topsy-turvy and Rijs Schoon of the Netherlands by 2-1 to claim bronze in Brazil.